Hey guys, it's Jean-Claude. We're going to be opening up a deck today. Oh, it's going to be over on this side. Let's see what Mass Mutations has for us today. Yesterday we did our patron openings. Those were pretty nice. Always fun to see some unique decks for the patrons. Alright, Yellow Archon. First house is Logos, second house Sanctum, and the third house is Untamed. Babu, Toad, Shakari. And a big wide Archon up top. Can't really see what its face might look like, but tons of bubbles everywhere. And while I get this deck open, I want to welcome a new patron, Mushkill11. Thanks for joining us. All right. First house is going to be Untamed, Umbra Beast, 3-power Elusive, and Skirmish. Amber Lucian, I have not yet seen this. It has Omega, so it's going to end this step. Play, destroy each creature. Each player reveals their hand and puts each creature from their hand into play ready. Interesting. Troop Call, Amber, whenever you play it, return each friendly Niffle creature from your discard pile and from play to your hand. Okay, let's hope we get some Niffle Apes with some enhancements on them. Song of the Wild. For the remainder of the turn, each friendly creature gains Reap, gain 1 Amber. Reclaim by Nature, Amber, whenever you play it, purge an artifact. Resolve its bonus icons as if you had played it. Great artifact control there. Probably one of the best in the game now. Niffle Ape 3-power while it is attacking, ignore Taunt and Elusive. Another Niffle Ape. Oh man, come on, where's the enhancements? Oh gosh. Well, we did get one, but it's a damage pip. Okay. Gloriana's Attendant. Oh, why couldn't any of those Amber hit those Niffle Apes? It's 1 power and enhanced 2 Amber pips. Floomp, 3-power Skirmish. Fight, give a beast creature 2+1 power counters. We'll have to see if Niffles are beast. I believe they are. Dark Fairy, 2-power Skirmish. Fight, gain 2 Amber. Cephaloist, 4-power. While you have 4 more Amber, your Amber cannot be stolen. Now we're on to Sanctum, the Vault Keeper, 4-power, 1 armor. Your Amber cannot be stolen. Good card. Shoulder Armor is an excellent card to put onto it. It's an upgrade. Amber, whenever you play it. While this creature's on a flank, it gets +2 armor and +2 power. Equalize, Amber, whenever you play it. Redistribute the Amber on friendly creatures among friendly creatures. Do the same for the enemy creatures. Squire Alice, 2-power, 2 armor. Play, capture 2 Amber. Smite, ready and fight with a friendly creature. Deal 2 damage to the attacked creature's neighbors. Seeker of Truth, with an Amber pip, 3-power fight, you may fight with a friendly non-Sanctum creature. Nice way to use that Dark Fairy on a Sanctum turn. Font of the Eye, it's an artifact, Omni. If an enemy creature was destroyed this turn, a friendly creature captures an Amber. Always a good card to see. Oh, another one of those. We can prevent our opponent from getting a key, even if they have 7 Amber thanks to that card. Cleansing Wave, heal 1 damage from each creature. Gain 1 Amber for each creature healed this way. Another Cleansing Wave. Champion Anafel, with an Amber pip, 6-power, 1 armor, and Taunt. Very nice. Bulwark, 4-power, 1 armor, Assault 2. Each of its neighbors gains Assault 2. Now we have ourselves a gigantic creature. We seem to be getting quite a bit of these lately. I wonder just how common they are. Ultra Graviton, 10-power, 3 armor. Play only with the other half. Archive the top 5 cards of your deck. Fight, reap, discard a card from your archives. If you do, purge a creature and resolve each of its bonus icons as if you had just played it. Very, very nice. Oh, I somehow got that upside down now. It's coming, Amber, whenever you play it. Search your deck and discard pile for either half of a gigantic creature. Reveal it, put it in your hand, shuffle your deck. Group Think Tank, 4-power, 3 armor. Action, deal 4 damage to each creature that shares a house with at least one of its neighbors. Titan Engineer, 6-power. While it is not on the flank, keys cost +1 Amber. Wow, our logo seems to be the big creature house out of nowhere. Oh, and the moment I say that, here's QMEX. 1 power, play, draw a card. Destroyed, archive QMEX. Oh man, once again, would have loved to see an Amber on this card. Oh, another QMEX. Opposition Research, enhance the damage pip. Enemy creatures cannot reap during your opponent's next turn. Munchling, 3-power, Skirmish. Fight, you may discard a Logos card from your hand or archives. If you do, gain an Amber. Seems our only archives comes from Ultra Graviton so far. Lethologica, Amber, whenever you play it, discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard a Logos card or run out of cards. If you discard a Logos card this way, put it into your hand. Diametric Charge, Amber, whenever you play it, deal 1 damage to a creature with a 2 damage splash. And the final card of the deck is Demobot, 3-power Reap. Discard a card from your hand. If you do, draw a card, destroyed, steal 1 Amber. Okay, let's get our Amber up, and as we go through that, I think I'm going to kind of glance around, see if there's any beasts in any houses other than Untamed to go along with that Floomp. So, got a little bit of Amber across each of these houses. Didn't feel like it was an incredible amount. That's even including the fact that we had a Gloriana's Attendant. It's kind of a shame. Doubt we're going to see any beast inside Sanctum. That is not their thing. Let's see. Oh boy. Okay, Song of the Wild might work out because we had a decent amount of untamed creatures. And let's count it up now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's all. Just 12. All right, Amber Control. I'm not feeling like there was a whole bunch of that other than a few Sanctum cards. Let's see what we have for that. Oh, almost passed the Demo Bot. That's at least a little bit nice. Opposition Research. Okay, Titan Engineer. The 2 Font of the Eyes, thank goodness they are reusable every single turn we kill one of our opponent's creatures. The Vault Keeper can maybe be Amber Control because it's preventing our opponent from using any of the like Shadow Steals, so that's kind of nice. You could almost argue that for Cephaloist as well, but it's not quite as often that that works out. Nope, nope. Oh boy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's kind of low. Only thing it has going for it is those 2 Font of the Eyes. Now let's get up our creatures. Yeah, decent amount there in Untamed. Let's count it up. 1, 5, 10, 11, 15, 20. Oh, 20 exact. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. These creatures aren't necessarily the best, though. I do love the Ultra Graviton, though. Would have almost rather have seen a Niflkong thanks to these 3 Niflapes. That could have been pretty fun. Ooh, imagine both of those in here, actually. I feel like this might be an overall pretty generic deck, but something we could at least talk about, because a lot of you guys should have this sort of combo in your decks, if you have Logos, that is Munchling here combined with Q-Mex. So if our opponent has a 4-power creature or a creature that has 4 health remaining, we can actually use the Q-Mex to fight into it, take it down to 3 less, then Munchling. It survives thanks to the Skirmish, and then still be able to get an Amber that turn because we can discard Q-Mex from our discard pile. That's not necessarily something we always want to do, but the option being there is pretty nice. Typically, you want to keep the Q-Mex in there because you always want to keep drawing cards every time you play them. Q-Mex is a pretty powerful card. The Ultra Graviton here, the only archiving we had was that plus the 2 Q-Mex. So that's only value is going to be just having a bigger archives, I guess. But it's always nice having access to more cards on any of your turns you might want them. Smite is a pretty common inclusion we always have with like the Ultra Gravitons or the gigantic creatures, I guess. This Amber Lucian, the fact that insta-turn makes it quite a bit worse, at least for combos. I don't think we had many play effects other than the Q-Mex and the gigantic creature. So I'm not sure how good that's going to be in here. Having 20 creatures does make it, I guess, a little bit better. I wouldn't take this deck to an Archon level tournament, I don't think. But for those of you that have this card in a deck that you think is competitive, I think it's going to be really important that you count up exactly how many creatures your opponent has compared to yours, because you want to make sure you're not going to give your opponent some huge advantage. That's one of those cards that I feel like it's going to be a lot harder to make it one-sided. The deck just has a lot of little different things, but its Amber count's a little bit lower. Its Amber control count is not the best. It has some fun cards in it. I wouldn't mind opening this maybe for like a sealed tournament. A rating for this type deck, I'm gonna have to give this, and this might be harsh, but a D? Yeah, I'm feeling a D here. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching my videos, and I'll see you next time.